A lot of moving parts tonight with guys out and you guys coming in. How do you think you guys fared with all the changes?
I had to, pass the ball even more. Work for open shots even more. And play hard. Execute.
What do you think of those guys coming in? Mamu with a double-double.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae had some good minutes. Chetty starting.
Yeah, Mamu, of course, going to work every single position, getting offensive boards, everything is precious, and the other guys as well. Yeah, I like how they stepped up.
Is Sandro just fun to play with? Is he fun to share the court with?
Of course, yeah, of course. He's a smart guy. Battles on every position, and he's the type of guy you want on your team. Type of fighter.
Victor, how do you feel you did handling, especially without Devin, without Keldon? These are important offensive players. How do you feel like you handled that extra attention that you get, even more than you normally get? How do you feel like you handled that from Golden State?
It's for me. It's a lot of being focused on on myself first. How I can help the team. How I move my body, because it's I know when guys can't stop me when I'm using all of my weapons, and so it's always like this. I always try to no matter what the opponent is doing, I'm always trying to fit in the team effort, and when there's double team, pass the ball, and do all the little work that doesn't show up on the stat sheets.
Did you get a chance to look at the foul call at the end of the game when you for the back? What did you think of it? Look at the replay.
It's to me, I'm just reaching over to just get the ball. It's not like I'm stepping on the guy or pushing on him. I'm just reaching for the ball, like I do 4 or 5 times a game. It's not. This happens.
Pop just said that you guys started to click with each other since the All-Star break. Do you feel the same?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like it started even before, but it's something continuous, and that we put an emphasis on this also, recognizing each other's strengths, and but it's true that it's been going even faster since the All-Star.
Is there anything in particular, just like when you talk about the things that are clicking, one thing that pops off the top of your head faster, like this is an area that we've improved the most?
There's multiple, but I would say one of the the biggest things for us is the play off the ball. A lot of guys who can, when the attention, defense is focused on one area, cut the other side, and this is one thing.
Jeremy could be out, maybe for the rest of the season possibly. What's your assessment of his play this season, and just his growth, and just how you guys play together?
He's been there for 74 games in a row. That's 90%. Even if he would be out for the rest of the season, that's 90% availability. That's huge, And he's played so many minutes, so many precious minutes for us, doing all the dirty and the hard job, So it's he's just been such a great asset for us on both sides of the court, and it showed. For example, last game against New York as well. I think Jeremy would have had a word in the second half on Brunson's performance, of course. But it's he's precious to us, so I hope he's going to be as healthy as possible, and also because he's got maybe the national team this summer, so I know he wants to be healthy.
Were you surprised to receive a fine after the last game, and did you know that was even a rule?
Surprised. Let's say when I threw the ball, I thought maybe like I remember players being fined for this, but it was always in a bad. They threw it always in a bad way, you know. I threw it not to make some guys' day, but it's no, it's funny. It's just funny, you know.
While the ball's in the air, you're thinking, oh no, that might be $25,000.
Yeah, kind of. But after that, I was like, no, that's fine. Like I threw it to please somebody. It's not like I'm trying to hurt or.
Throwing it at somebody.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
They don't care about intent, I guess, on that.
Apparently.